PACS stands for Picture Archiving and Communication System. But what is it? PACS is an imaging software used across all healthcare organisations. It's a safe storage system for all our electronic images and reports which are accessible to all healthcare professionals.
There are many benefits to PACS. First of all, it helps technicians zoom in and take a closer look at an image. It's quick and efficient. You're able to manipulate images which repairs human error. For example, if you send a chest x-ray in an AP package, you're able to change it back to PA once it's sent. All the images are placed in chronological order, which is really helpful for looking at previous images. Data protection, they're all accessible within the trust, but if you are trying to access the images from a different trust, it has to be requested first. It's extremely useful when you're comparing images in previous studies. It's user-friendly and enhances patient care, and it's a centralised system as well. It improves accuracy for analysis and diagnosis, and it speeds up diagnosis as well.
There are some disadvantages to PACS. It is a costly system to run, so obviously it requires people to maintain. Training is required across the board, and because it's a universal system and it's nationwide, a lot of training is required. What do we do if the equipment fails? How do we deal with that then? So there is a possibility of equipment failure. When inputting the system, it's obviously specialised staff that are required for the installation, and then maintenance and regulation of making sure that there are no bugs and that there's storage space, or there is ample storage space for the images to be saved.
There are many key tools that PACS have. The one that we have highlighted is window level. This tool enhances the images to see potential fractures and hidden pathology in chest, wrists, any anatomy. This aids in reduction of misdiagnosis, which is essential for patient health and well-being, and reducing patient pathway. Another tool that we use is the ruler tool. This tool is essential for taking measurements such as the CTR, which is cardiothoracic ratio, length of fractures, and other pathologies such as tumours. It is helpful across all modalities, especially in CT for procedures such as biopsies. This is because the ruler is often used to measure the distance between the skin surface and the area of interest for the specimen due to be extracted, giving valuable information prior to procedures. And the last tool is the magnifying glass. This tool aids with the reporting process and identifying pathologies and fractures. That is all we have to talk about today. Thank you for listening.